What's up?
I feel like there's a lot of like space there.
Space
You know what I'm saying?
between us?
See what I mean?
There's a lot of space between us.
All
Like that Roxy music
I'll
song.
do it.
Here's my coffee. Okay.
But you're not
what do we
even
got
in the.
here?
I don't know if you're. Are you in the shot?
I'm in your shot.
This is a little behind.
Behind.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm sitting down. All right, here we go.
3,
Two.
2,
1,
and 1 go.
and we're on. We are off and running. This is the Monday M.A.S.S, aka the world's greatest action sports podcast. I'm Chris Coté.
And I'm Todd Richards, and we are together for maybe the. No, we have next week too.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
It's difficult.
We
in
are
these
globetrotters.
Challenging times to be together
In this economy?
in this studio. So we've got this week and we've got next week, and then I leave to go to the Olympics, and then we're gonna have to do it virtual.
I think we're gonna try. I think we need to try to finally step into the future. There's a lot of podcasts out there, and they're doing it on their computers, on the screen. So we have a split screen. You're gonna be at the Olympics. I'll be in here, and we can do it like that.
You don't say.
Yeah. So we're gonna attempt to enter the 21st century. What century is it?
Let's just stay in the 20th century. We're not ready for that 21st century bullshit.
We might try something, maybe. But before we do that, it's January 19th. This is the Monday M.A.S.S, and this podcast is presented by Mammoth Mountain. Look, we know Mammoth Mountain's great, and if you don't take our word for it, take Tony Hawk's word for it. Tony Hawk was up there shredding Mammoth this weekend.
Snowbird man.
Posted some clips, and again, that's just further proof that Mammoth Mountain is awesome. At Mammoth Mountain, get the snow report. This is a great time to go because the crowds are not holiday crowds. It's going to be just good vibes, good snow. Because out here in Encinitas, it's about 90 degrees.
Everywhere.
So it's interesting that you can look out here, it's Bluebird, 90 degrees, but then you go up to Mammoth and there's snow to ride and good temperatures.
It's freezing in here.
Yeah,
It's very chilly in this office right now. Yeah.
It's because it's like I'm trying to get acclimated to winter. Sunbum, at Sunbum, like I said, it's 90 degrees outside. I spent a beach day yesterday. And a lot of times people forget that even in the winter time, you can get your ass sunburned. Well, I was on a nude beach. So I had it both sides.
Your ass.
I wasn't on a nude beach,
Was
but
getting sunburned.
you know what I used Mountain Bum on the beach. Just
Because you're bum?
because I had it. So yeah, Sunbum's the best at Sunbum. At One Wheel, Todd. At One Wheel. What's your One Wheel update?
I want an antique bike.
Me too, super bad.
ASAP.
I think they're probably starting to ship.
They're for sure shipping. I've seen people riding them on Instagram that are not part of the One Wheel
family.
So it's time.
But we got these. We got One Wheels in our garage.
I want to wheelie around town.
Me too.
Like some of those kids, you know, the ones that take over the roads.
Yeah.
And they just wheelie.
I think on an antique One Wheel bike, you're gonna be looked at endearingly. You know, not like a Sauron or something where people immediately go, "That's a bad kid." They see you on an antique bike, they go, "Oh, this guy's great."
I don't think that's fair for people to say that the Sauron kids are bad kids.
I don't think they're bad kids. I want a Sauron. I'd love one.
Okay.
I'd love two. But you know what I want more? An antique bike by One Wheel. We got VEIA Supplies at VEIA Supplies. VEIA Supplies on the gram. Todd, you've been rocking the VEIA gloves.
I love a good pair of leather gloves. Like a solid, just good pair of leather gloves that like you can count on. That, you know. You
didn't bring me some. I need to come to your house after this.
I have a slew of them. But
did you get the big burgundy board bag?
No.
I saw the guys on the bomb hole have one.
I need to get some board bags though. I'm kind of weird with my luggage.
You like the luggage that you have?
I like what I have because it works and
you know where everything goes.
Exactly.
But these VEIA bags look good.
They do look good. I'm interested in getting a new board bag because mine right now is like every time that the TSA unzips my board bag, I'm kind of afraid they're not going to be able to zip it back up again.
Yeah.
So it's one of those situations.
Yeah.
It is my board bag is 12 years old.
Yeah, we got to get on the VEIA board bag program. They make amazing surfboard bags. We know this. So I'm just assuming the snowboard bags are going to be awesome too.
Odie's Pizza.
Odie's Pizza.
Sourdough.
Here. Oceanside. O side or no side. Right by the pier.
Sourdough crust. You know sourdough is good for you?
Tell me more.
It's great for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it tastes great too.
Dude, Odie's Pizza. They have threatened that they're going to bring us pizza during the podcast.
Okay. Well, we're doing this podcast a little early.
I hope they call us before they bring it.
Well, we should maybe. Are you here next week?
I'm here next week.
Maybe next week we'll make an Odie's Pizza Day.
We got to get that olive vodka.
Ooh.
That dude.
All right.
It's so good.
Yeah, if you're ever in Oceanside by the pier,
they sold out.
Check out Odie's Pizza.
Yesterday, or I think it was Saturday night, they sold out of pizza.
Tight.
It's kind of gnarly for a pizza place
to sell out of pizza.
Sell out of all the pizza.
ODIES.
So you know
Pizza on the gram. New Greens at New Greens, Todd. At New Greens, Todd.
I'm going to be bringing so much of that with me to Italy because last time I went to Italy for the Olympics, I was craving a salad. Like I couldn't eat any more pizza.
They do have salad in Italy.
Yeah, but it's not like it doesn't balance out the amount of pasta and pizza that I'm going to eat.
Oh, imagine the postabilities. So do you bring like the individual bags, or do you just bring a?
No, I bring the big scoop and I bring it down with me to breakfast every morning to show everyone else that I'm superior and I value my health more than they do.
That is marketing 101, folks. Spy Optic at Spy Optic. I assume you could bring your Spy.
I've got some sweet
what
Spy
are
Optics
those?
right here. These are the Discords.
Come on.
You like these?
Yeah, let me try them on.
Kind of just like kind of norm.
Yeah.
Good norms.
Well, I like it. They're wide and they're big, so they kind of cover your face.
Let's check.
Yeah, I look cool.
They look cool.
I mean, I look cool.
They got the happy lenses.
Yeah. I mean, they're not prescription, so I can't see, but these are prescription Spy. And my friend was actually asking me about these particular glasses, and it made me realize that, like, these last. They're good quality glasses.
Well, you got to take care of your lenses, bro.
That's what he said.
I feel like that's like something that should be said for all like goggles. Like
true.
You gotta take care of your lenses. You can't just throw your goggles into your board bag on the bottom under your snowboard.
Oh, that's
those days are over.
That's funny that you would mention that. My board is still packed from my trip to Japan.
Did you?
I did open it and like let air flow in there, but I was like, well.
Did you put away the stuff? Like, was it wet when you put it in the board bag?
No. I don't know if you've ever ridden in Japan, Todd. Snow there is very dry.
Well,
beautiful.
That brings us to Mint Tours, and although I missed out on Mint Tours, you didn't. There's openings apparently. I was informed of this by following them on their Instagram at Mint Tours that there's openings for a couple February trips to Asahikawa and also some of the other more or less trod spots in Japan.
They don't have many openings too, and those openings do not last.
Did you go to the pizza box place?
No.
You didn't. You guys didn't go there?
No, they did.
You didn't.
Last day.
Oh my
5th
god.
day.
You didn't go.
I still have.
How many days on snow? 4 days?
I went. I snowboarded 4 days in a row, incredibly. And I don't know, Todd. The every Mint tour that you go on, they put out a video of your tour.
Mm-hmm. You got some shots.
I think our video from this year is doing better numbers than last year.
Yeah,
so
probably.
We don't need you, Todd.
Okay.
We do need you, Todd. Todd will be back next year, no doubt.
Hansen
That's at Mint Tours.
Hansen Surfboards at Hansen Surf. I just tuned my snowboard up there. It was great. Those guys are so great. They have everything. They still have a ton of snowboard stuff.
Yeah.
We're transitioning into spring now, which is fucking crazy, but actually
Already?
not that crazy because it's like 90 degrees up. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So if
It's January.
you need snowboard stuff, you can still hit up Hansen's Surf.
Wait, we're not transitioning into spring.
It kind of is.
It's middle of winter.
Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce at Try Bachan's. I'll be bringing the mini bottles with me to Italy as well because there's nothing like transforming your Italian meal into a Asian festival. It's an Asian
spaghetti with Bachan's.
Well, there was a restaurant here in Encinitas that used to be the combination of Italian and Chinese.
Yeah.
Or I should say just, the mysterious Asian continents.
I knew that the little bottles were going to come in handy. I just didn't know how or when. but we got the request from our guests on the Mint Tour to Japan to bring some Bachans. So I brought 4 little bottles of Bachans, various flavors, for the last night, the barbecue night, and everybody loved it, as usual. So thank you, Bachans. Pannikin Coffee and Tea, at Pannikin Coffee and Tea. It's the best. You know this. We know this.
You remember when we used to
You can order it online, too.
We need to break the ad block up into 2 pieces again.
Oh, right. Why?
This is
this
really
taking a long
long.
time? Bubs Naturals at Bubs Naturals. It's the best collagen on the planet. MCT brain oil, etc. Use it every single day. DiecutStickers.com. At DiecutStickers.com. On the gram, on the stickers. And they're having a contest right now. Whoever puts up the sticker in the weirdest, coolest place can win, like, money and free stickers.
What?
So go to at DiecutStickers, DOTC.
What, like,
on the
define
gram.
weirdest place.
You know, like, I don't know, up somewhere hard to reach, on your grandma's chest.
Chest? Oh my god.
Wherever. You know, I don't know what the exact rules are. I just do know they are having a contest, and we love die cut stickers.
At Vessel Shipping, at Vessel App, you want to ship
Vessel
some stuff? Mikey and his crew over there at Vessel will help you to ship
They're
things
the
so
best.
easily and conveniently. That is, wow.
Yeah, that's an ad block, folks. I think we got to everybody.
Records have been broken. Okay, go ahead. What do you
Okay, we got Record Breakers coming up on January 31st. I'll be out there announcing. This is going to be a full day of surfing, skating, BMX, moto, trophy truck action. 3 world record stunts. Colby Raha.
Mm-hmm.
Colby Raha will be there, jumping the wave pool. And then hitting...
Is this Palm Springs?
No, this is
Arizona.
in Mesa at Revel Surf.
Oh, shit. Jumping
the wave pool and then hitting what is going to be the world's highest or the world's largest quarter pipe.
Does it feel like in Arizona, like the laws are just suggestions?
You know, Arizona to me has a rad vibe because kind of a lot like, you know, like a place on the East Coast when you have a surf event there, it's like when you bring an event to Arizona, I mean, they're stoked and the crowd is always super cool. So this is going to be really fun. Andrew Topa, Alan Ampudia, a huge record attempt by Dennis Ederson. You know Dennis Ederson. Yeah. So 6 p.m. live performances by the All-American Rejects.
January 31st?
January 31st, end of the month.
Next Saturday.
I'll be there. Yeah, so you can check out Record Breakers on the gram to get tickets. It's going to be super fun. I got a show and tell.
Okay, what is it?
Right here.
What is it?
Oh
yeah, I was wondering about
If you're watching or listening, I'll just give you a description. So this is the new, unreleased, forecast surfboard, okay? This is the Chippa Wilson model. It's called the Reaper.
The first thing that I noticed about it when I picked it up is I thought it would be really super crazy light.
Right.
It actually is nice. It has some weight to it.
It's got a good weight to it. It's you know, it's solid.
You can hammer a nail with it.
So usually, Todd, you know my boards are flat and kind of wider and thicker. So this is totally not something I would normally ride, but I'm a huge Chippa Wilson fan.
Have you ridden it yet?
So I rode it. I caught a couple fun waves, actually. I got a couple clips, which I'll be putting up later today.
It's interesting.
Here's
what
some
is
tech.
the construction?
So this is made in Sardinia, Italy. Flow State Flex
You don't say I'm going to Italy.
Oh, for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Are you bringing Bachans and New Greens? We got Strata Cork.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know about that.
Yeah.
What I think most people see immediately is the outer, the cloth, right? This is
Look like snake
obsidian wrap. It's durable, volcanic, multi-axis, basalt glass layering.
Jesus
you know?
Christ, come on.
You know?
The
board looks sick.
First,
it feels good. It rides good.
It's called Forecast.
Yeah.
Made in Sardinia. Can we just talk about all the words you just dropped to describe it?
Well, in short...
Just let me go through this, because it's very funny.
Well, this is the foreskin of the board.
Flow State Flex.
Yeah.
You said Stratacork.
Yes.
You said obsidian wrap.
Yeah, the durable
you said
volcanic
multi-axis basalt glass layering.
Yeah, for flex.
That is like...
And durability.
That's so much information for a surfboard.
Well, it's called technology, Todd.
Yeah, but you already lost everybody.
Well, it's $1,295, $1,295, which
you've lost even more people.
No, this board will last you 10 years.
Okay, well, if that's the case...
You don't even know how much surfboards cost. That's the funny thing. How much? You tell me. You go into a surf shop. Let's say you at
any surf shop,
and you're gonna buy a brand new board.
What brand?
Whatever. Lost.
A Lost?
Sharp Eye. Mayhem.
$975.
I think you're close. They're about $1,100.
Really?
1,000 to 1,500. And if you want carbon, I mean, that's the thing about these. Like, this is the obsidian wrap.
It's durable, volcanic, multi-axis basalt glass layering.
I'm going to show you my clips, and you'll be like, "Oh, dude,
I
thought that was Chippa Wilson."
I just think it's funny.
We just have a few questions, so maybe we can just get to those.
Oh, you want to do the questions straight away?
Yeah, questions are brought to you because we only have 3. So questions are brought to you by Mammoth Mountain, and they're not loading. God damn it! They're not loading.
Surf News is brought to you by Spy Optics. Spy
Almost.
Optics is something that you need for your eyeballs. I'm just gonna put it there like that.
Okay. The WSL World Jr Championships went down in the Philippines. The waves were horrible, but the surfing was incredible. We do have new world champions. In the final for women, it was Sierra Kerr against Isla Huputz. And Isla Huputz is an absolute ripper. She had the turn of the event, guys, girls, whoever. She did the best turn of the contest. She got the edge over Sierra, so Sierra did not go back-to-back as a World Junior Champion. Sierra got second. Isla got first, and they did it in, my notes say, flat, windy, mushy, etc.
So every day here.
Bad. Basically, it's like they crowned World Junior Champs at your home break.
Sick.
For the dudes, it was Dane Henry from Team Australia going up against Nadav Attar. So that was a great final. Even though the waves were bad, the surfing was good, like I said. Just class acts all around. Dane Henry took the title. He is now your World Junior Champion. And not only did they get the World Champion tag now forever, they also get wild cards to the Challenger Series.
Oh, wow.
So that means they don't have to go and do like all those 1,000s and 2,000s and qualify for the Challenger Series.
Very cool.
They just got that thing on Monopoly where you just
do not pass go.
You just go.
Yeah.
So awesome. Backdoor shootout probably on today. This is a pretty cool core event, as we know. We talked about it a little bit last week.
It's the chorus.
It's the chorus, and apparently the waves were pretty bad through the waiting period, so as only Dahui could do.
Oh, Chris.
They got an extended...
Chris, I know that the Wolfpack isn't still out there, but I'd like to...
You're in.
Is this a rat or a wolf?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? I'm wearing a wolf...
It's a wolf hat.
It looks like a rat.
I think it's a mix. No, it looks like a cartoon wolf hat.
Okay,
so for those of you who are listening in your cars
I'm wearing
the...
If I rolled up...
Oh, dude, you get any wave you want, pipe.
Wolfpack.
So I checked...
But it looks like a rat.
But how cool, like...
I'm a huff.
And
puff. And blow your house down.
This bit is going on for too long, Todd.
Well, you had this thing. Oh, how am I supposed to just look at this?
I don't even know what's in this office. You're everyone walks in the office and sees my R2D2 thinks that there's a glory hole on it. I wish I could just show you, but I can't because we're doing a podcast. Like I said, the backdoor shootout. Only Dahui.
It is a glory
No
hole.
one ever gets an extended window for any event anywhere. But when Dahui asks, Dahui gets. So the waves look like they're kind of pumping today. I checked the Surfline cam. At 10 o'clock our time, so that's 7 o'clock their time on the North Shore. And there's about 1,000 people out at Pipeline, and it was pretty big, so backdoor shootout's probably on today. So this is just a personal thing, Todd.
Okay.
So I was surfing right out here. It was literally half a foot.
Wow.
I was surfing with Mike Kelly. There was no one in the water. A dude paddles out on a longboard. He's like oiled up, buff, young guy.
He's
on a longboard.
oily?
And there's little waves breaking way down the beach. So, I'm surfing with Kelly. I'm like, hey, I'm going to go try to catch one of these down the beach. So I paddle way up the beach. The dude follows me. And I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, whatever. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. He was annoying looking. I didn't like the look of him. And he follows me up the beach. It's literally half a foot. It's beautiful. It's sunny. He had like a kind of like a bob haircut. And like, he was buff.
He was buff
and hairless.
Hairless,
like
buff hairless.
Shaved. Or waxed.
Okay.
And so I'm like, all right, this dude's annoying, whatever. And he kind of is getting close to me. I'm like, what are you doing? There's no one for miles. He has to come over by me. And then, like, I see a little wave. It's this big. It's a foot. And it's a closeout. And I drop, and he sees me paddling for the wave, and he drops in on me. And I'm like, and I just kind of stood up in the whitewater behind him, and then like we stop, and he looks up at me, and I'm looking at him like, and I was in this weird position, right? Because if the waves would have been good, I would have said something.
Right.
It was so beautiful outside, sunny, glorious, and it's a 1/2 foot wave, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say anything, whatever, I don't care. But I did care, Todd. It stayed with me all day, and it's still with me, obviously. And I didn't say anything because I'm like, what kind of dickhead gets mad on a 1/2 foot closeout on a beautiful day like today?
It is weird though, like anytime you kind of like, you like for example, and this is different but kind of similar. So
same but different.
Same but different. The other, like last week when I was coming back from Denver, I was early to the airport for my flight.
Of course, you have to be.
So I go to a gate that is not occupied.
Okay.
And I go and sit down, kind of like way off to the corner to have my own little space.
Oh no. Okay.
Dude comes over and sits like right next to me. There was 70 seats.
That's called
No, it wasn't like the guy in the movie theater in Portland. It wasn't like that at all. This is totally different.
I think it's called cruising is the word I was looking for.
I don't know. Do people cruise in airports?
Oh yeah.
But this was weird. Maybe this dude was cruising you in the water.
Maybe.
Maybe he just liked, I mean, you are in a skin-tight black bodysuit.
Well, he was in trunks.
He was in trunks?
Yeah.
It wasn't that warm yesterday, dude.
I think that's probably why he thought it was a kook, because I was in a wetsuit. Anyway,
He thought you were a kook.
I asked what kind of dickhead gets mad on a 1/2 foot closeout.
You said that
and
to
that's
him.
me.
Oh. You should have
I
said.
couldn't.
You should have just. That's when you bring your internal dialogue out. What kind of a dickhead gets really mad at some dude with a bowl cut and no wetsuit?
Well,
on a
the thing
2 foot
was
high
too,
day?
what bothered me is I had so many great things that I could have said that I thought of all day long.
Like what? Give me one.
Did you really just follow me down here just to drop in on me on a 1 foot wave?
Maybe he wanted to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
The best one. I wish I would have been like, bro, that was so rad to be able to share that. That was for me to share what was probably one of the best waves you've ever ridden, and experience that with you was huge.
What if he was? You know, it would have been great if he served you papers in the water. That would have been great.
Part of me thought that this guy knew me or knew who I was and would actually did it on purpose. But then that's my ego telling me.
I love it. I love this story.
Kelly Slater was on the Ultimate Human podcast.
Okay, what is this Ultimate Human podcast?
I don't know.
Who is the guy that runs it? Because I've seen it.
Is he trying to get you on it?
No. I've just seen a bunch
Weird.
of like heavies on it, and I'm just curious where the connection is. Because you know, podcasts are all about your connection.
Todd, you're a great human, but you're not an ultimate human. Is that you're really saying that you should be on the Ultimate Human podcast?
No, I'm curious.
I thought you just said that.
No, I'm saying
It felt like you said it.
Sometimes I feel like there's smaller size podcasts, and podcasting is really about who you know. Like that's how you get your guests.
Yeah,
like if
it's
people
about-
trust you to like take the phone call, take the email.
Yeah. That's why we don't have
I
guests.
feel like the Ultimate Human. Well, we don't actually try to get guests.
We don't try.
Yeah.
We don't really try at all. To
The
be
Ultimate
honest.
Human podcast. I feel like they've had some pretty banging people on there.
Well, they had Kelly Slater on there,
That's what I'm saying. Kelly Slater.
and their big hook is, what does it mean to you to be an ultimate human? So Kelly Slater, I mean, there's no arguing that he's an ultimate human. I don't say he's the ultimate human.
What is the
He's
ultimate?
an ultimate human.
What's the ultimate human? Does
So-
it have the? Do you ever heard of the golden ratio?
No.
It's for your It's for your facial makeup. It's like this funny thing. I was reading into this the other day while I was going down a wormhole in the internet. How the golden ratio.
You're in a makeup wormhole?
No, it's not a makeup wormhole. The golden ratio is like your chin to your cheek to your forehead to your eye ratio, and there's like a thing where it's like it's been scientifically proven, and science. How the fuck does that work? Scientifically proven that
Batteries.
that it's more appealing. It's easier for a human being to look at the golden ratio of someone's face, and therefore it disarms people.
Right.
So is that an ultimate human?
I think
If
well,
they have
now
that.
you're venturing into like biohacking and
Oh yeah.
facial reconstructive
What's
surgery.
the dude's name that's biohacking? He's actually like a 50-year-old man, but he looks like a 12-year-old boy now. Well, like a wax figure of a 12-year-old boy. No. There's like a guy, he's like a billionaire.
Oh.
And he's like trying to become
Must
a
be
12-year-old
nice.
boy.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Slater, when asked, what does it mean to you to be an ultimate human? He says, I think it's finding your purpose in life and living up to your potential and taking all of your special sauce and putting it in the right place to help people and help the world.
Wow. God, Kelly
What does
Slater.
by special sauce, does he, is he
No.
saying what?
No.
I think that's a great answer.
He isn't saying that.
Okay, so Fear Factor, House of Fear is now on television. Try to watch a little bit of it. It's pretty obnoxious. It's more like Big Brother style, like reality, than there's stunts and stuff, but it's entertaining anyway. Bethany Hamilton and Alana Blanchard teamed up on social media to do like a little skit, a little commercial for Fear Factor, and it was actually pretty gnarly. So they had these giant Vietnamese centipedes put onto them.
I don't like them.
And it was, I wouldn't do that.
Have you ever been bit by a Hawaiian centipede?
No.
I heard it's like really, really bad.
I've been in bed in Hawaii and a centipede like showed up on the bed and I was like, ah!
A human centipede?
No.
Okay.
An actual centipede.
Alright.
And I freaked out and then I lost it. Needless to say, I did not sleep for 3 days.
You lost the centipede?
I lost it. It was on the bed. I flipped out.
How big was it?
I mean, like
Like a 6-inch centipede?
No, like 3 or 4.
Wow, it's still big though. Big teeth.
Dude. Anyway, and then in the article, it says that Alana Blanchard says that sponsored posts can cost companies $30,000 to $50,000.
Why not? If you can...
Do you think she would promote the Monday M.A.S.S, the world's greatest action sports podcast?
Like if
I know her. I know both of them.
I feel like...
I'm not bragging. I know them.
If I won the lottery, like big money.
Okay.
Like I'm instant asshole money guy.
Yeah. I hope that happens.
Wouldn't it be funny just not to change the podcast, but like increase our advertising like to the point of like Super Bowl ads?
Yeah.
But like not make the podcast any better.
It's the same,
It's the
but different.
same shitty.
So if you won the lotto, big money, you wouldn't quit the Monday M.A.S.S.
No.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So there's a wave pool war happening in Newport Beach. The Snug Harbor Wave Park battling a local
Golf course, dude. I know all about this.
I know, and guess what? I am starting to soften a little bit. Okay, so here's the gist of it. This wave pool in Newport supposedly is set to be the world's biggest wave garden. 66 modules. That's 4 more modules than the Sao Paulo one. 3-story clubhouse, surf shop, sports bar, cafe, private gym, cold plunges, saunas, everything you need for to surf. 20 hotel rooms, all thematically devoted to various legacy surf brands. Like, I'm staying in the Billabong room tonight. I'm in the Quicksilver suite. Free stickers. Customers will have 30-second waves in a 1-hour session. You can shape the waves with your Apple Watch. So you can, instead of doing like, I want to get barreled, you're just like, I want barreled, which sounds cool. This is all hypothetical. Membership, the pool will be heated.
Great.
Membership is said to start around $250,000.
Sounds mellow.
But there's a new article, I think it was on Stab, and I think Surfer did something too, but so the OG golf heads aren't having it. Now, I'm not a fan of golf. I think it's stupid.
Apparently, it's not a lot of OG golf heads. It's literally one OG golf
No. Here's what I gleaned from this.
Oh, I gleaned this from the source.
There is a golf community. It's like grandparents, retirees. This is kind of like a Caddyshack thing.
It's underneath...
Out Cold, right? Out Cold, the movie?
Yeah. It's
big
Bull
corporate,
Mountain.
big
Mountain.
corporates trying to take over. I'm almost feeling like the wave pool people might be the bullies in this.
But they're not trying to shut down the whole golf course. They're not trying to get rid of the entire golf course.
Okay, well, I don't like golf anyway.
I know, but it's right underneath the flight path of the Orange County Airport.
Right.
It's already been approved.
They have 3 courses too, right? Okay.
Yeah. So this wave pool was approved.
Yeah.
It was like approved by the city council in Newport, like the going forward. and from what I understand, it's literally like one dude.
Okay.
Who's like,
See, now it was the way it's framed recently is it's like this community of grandparents.
I think they would end up getting rid of
folks.
I think it would like impact the clubhouse or
Right.
something like that. Like it's not as crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Look, I want to surf this wave pool.
Yeah.
I probably won't get invited.
Let's go.
But I haven't been invited to golf either. And even if you did invite me to golf, I wouldn't go because golf's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a waste of time.
I mean, look, I feel like...
And apologies to golfers out there if you like it. Good for you.
I am the Rodney Dangerfield in this. Buy Bushwood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You should just buy the wave pool and invite me.
Well, if I had that asshole money. But
Well,
I'm saying,
I hope
like,
the wave pool wins.
Don't be the Judge Smales in this situation.
I'm not.
Be the Sharon at Construction.
Good job. Okay, Saturday is Surf Day at the Oceanside International Film Festival. It's always a good time. There's some great films this year you're not going to see anywhere else. It's all happening at the Brooks Theater, right by the pier, downtown Oside. There's an after party at Stone. You can go to osidefilm.org. Here are a couple of the movies you're going to see. SIBO with Pacha Light and Lucy Small. They're going to be in Ecuador and all over the world. Frostbite looks super rad. Gnarly Waves in Ireland and Scotland. Spaghetti Week, a documentary film that captures the life of Job, a chemical engineer who changed everything to become a surfboard shaper. There's a Lance Collins doc. Juju the Surf Musical with Creed McTaggart and the crew. Pussy Surfboards team is in that. I like being able to say that. That's super rad. There's a bunch of cool films in there. There's going to be Q&As and good times. So
Very cool.
That's a cool, core, soulful
And
event.
if you're in Oceanside, you might as well just stop by Odie's Pizza.
It's right by there.
It's right by Odie's. Radical Vibes and sourdough pies.
Yeah, good job. Skate news. You have any more surf news?
No.
Skate news is brought to you by our friends at Bubs Naturals, world's best collagen. If you skate a lot and still try to skate at a more advanced age,
Can we?
you're going to need good joints, bones.
And speaking of someone that needs all the help they can get.
Yeah.
Did you see the Nigel Houston smash?
Yeah.
Did you talk about that last week?
I talked about it last week.
Okay, never mind then.
And unfortunately, I saw it like 8 times. It was one of the worst slams I've ever seen. And he's still recovering.
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing up all week.
Oh, shit.
He was forgetting stuff. I think
So he
he's
got
on
like
the
a
road recovering
really,
now.
like a TBI.
He got pounded.
Dang, dog.
So the Skateboarding Hall of Fame announced the 2026 inductees, and I think this is probably the coolest class of inductees I've ever seen for the Skateboarding Hall of Fame. Starts off with icons, trends with skateboarding. Yes, Jerry Madrid. Come on, Madrid skateboards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course, iconic. Tim Payne is going to get the
sick.
Builder Award.
Very cool.
Our guy, Bryce Kanites.
Yes, who coincidentally rode for Madrid.
Oh, there! I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce Kanites is just
That's
as legendary,
sick
as
photo.
cool, as
Yeah.
nice, as good a human as they come. We got 2 of the best ever in the women's division. Alexis Sablon and Vanessa Torres. 2 skaters that just absolutely rule.
Mm-hmm.
Love them both. 70s, Shreddy, Tatum, Cesar Chavez. And here's where, this is where some of Todd and I's childhood heroes start to come into play.
Let's go.
80s, Craig Johnson.
Do you think he still has a helmet with the top cut out?
Hopefully. Bill Danforth.
Ooh,
Power.
the Nomad.
Power. Frankie Hill. Come on.
Yep.
Nobody was jumping anything before Frankie Hill started jumping anything.
Mm-hmm.
He set that trend. And Lee Ralph.
I can smell it now.
The barefooted Kiwi destroyer. So, Craig Johnson, Bill Danforth, Frankie Hill, Lee Ralph. That's like my childhood.
Well, and then the
Some of my
90s,
childhood heroes.
Omar Hassan, Julian Stranger, Jeremy Ray.
Come on.
Iconic.
I'm surprised those guys aren't already in it, but they're in it now, so that's rad. 2000s, 2 of my all-time favorite skaters, Heath Kirchart, Brian Anderson. And I already sent, I've DJ'd this event in the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do it again because
Sick.
look at this lineup. So you can check it out on the internet, I guess.
That's right.
Jenkum just dropped a really cool article about skaters who fell in love with surfing. And it's pretty interesting because these are some heavy hitters. Chico Brenes, Rob Welsh, Alyssa Steamer, and Max Schaff. are hardcore surfers.
Slap Sean Sheffy on there.
I mean, well, yeah, Sean Sheffy too. I saw, you know what, in a Sean Sheffy news, we're always on Sheffy watch because he's the raddest.
He's the best.
He got a brand new Boyson Fletcher collab.
Oh, I saw it. He's been surfing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, to see...
Pretty rad.
For those who don't know 90s or early 2000s skateboarding and Plan B and the impact that team had, to see Sean Sheffy in the water, like, it's
super rad.
It's insane. And he's so stoked.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, that's what all these guys and gals are talking about. Like Alyssa Steamer.
She's been surfing for a long time. Didn't she? Alyssa Steamer had like a surf company for a little bit.
She has
right?
It's Nar Hunters.
Yeah,
It's a towel company. Still has it. She says, you know, so they're all, this is based, all four of these surfers are based in San Francisco. So they're surfing up there, which, full credit to you guys.
Max Schaff is, in my opinion, has the best vert style of all. Like him and Chris Miller are kind of like right there for me.
So Alyssa says, right when she got a belly ride, like on a board, and she was hooked immediately. She said, I'm going to do this. In no time, I'll be ripping. Because, you know, she's one of the best skaters to ever do it. Of course she's going to be good at surfing. Ha ha! Surfing's very hard. She says, in no time, I'll be ripping. But that's not the case. It's been 12 years, and I still don't rip. Love that. But she can surf. I've seen it. Max Schaff, he remembers his first few months of trying to surf. He was sitting in the front seat of his car crying. Well, like, why can't I do this? I don't understand.
Well, it's probably because he's trying to learn how to surf in Ocean Beach.
I mean, he said, I'm on the top of the wave and it's crashing and slamming me down into the white water. I would be awake at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling like, am I just not meant to do this? So yeah, learning how to surf as an adult is gnarly. Even a supreme athlete like Max Schaff had a lot of trouble. Rob Welsh. I like this quote from Rob Welsh.
I would see Rob Welsh in the water all the time here when he used to live in Encinitas.
So he says, imagine if you could start skateboarding from ground zero all over again, right? Like all this stoke that you get from like learning to ollie, your first kickflip, all that stuff. Well, that's how he kind of sees surfing. Like
it's true.
Yeah, so it's like learning how to surf is like the opportunity to learn how to skate.
It's the most fun you'll ever have being constantly frustrated.
Yes. Okay, so Nora Vasconcelos, friend, fan. We love her. She came out a couple weeks or over the last couple months. It was on the internet and it's everything. And we talked to her about it. Super rad. Just really stoked for her. Of course, the internet goes 50-50, right? I found myself like in these comment sections, like on the verge of rage. But then I'm like, you know what? These people are gonna eat each other. So I just want to say that like we love Nora. And the internet blew up, but the internet's fine again. Nora's super happy, and Todd, I don't know if her girlfriend's really hot.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that stuck me out, and a bunch of skaters were up at the Zumiez 100K.
I was there.
You were there.
I was at the.
Did you see Nora?
I did.
Did you see what? Sketchy Tank was up there. Tons of people were there.
I saw Sketchy Tank. I saw a bunch of people. I've got Zumiez 100K news in snow.
Okay. Because
I feel like there's some things there that need to be explored.
We'll get there. This is just a couple quick things. So this El Toro School is trying to sue everybody because of the Jocelyn kickflip. They're trying to sue the 9 Club. They're trying to sue Thrasher.
Why would they sue the 9 Club? Because they talked about it?
They received a cease and desist because some of the footage they shared on the 9 Club. Jocelyn got served papers. His lawyer showed up to his house. Thrasher is on the all these cases are still pending too. So it's kind of like I don't know if this has ever happened before.
Where where a spot is suing people.
And I think they're trying to sue Jocelyn for like $5,000 or something ridiculous. But anyway, hope that blows over. What else we got? Okay, Felipe Gustavo, congratulations. New baby. He has some great words. My biggest dream in life was to become a father. God trusted me with the greatest gift of my life. And we're dads. We know how that feels. So congrats, Felipe. This is a weird story. So these kids were riding e-bikes at a skate park. And an off-duty cop.
Was he a skater?
I don't know how this, he said that you're not allowed to ride e-bike to the park. So he grabbed one of the teenagers and threw him off his bike, causing injuries. Teenager called the cops. The cops came and arrested the off-duty cop. So this guy got arrested for assault.
You don't hear
at
that
a skate
very much.
park. It's super weird.
Weird.
Snow News is brought to you by Mammoth Mountain. Mammoth Mountain is going off. Don't believe us? Ask Tony Hawk. I mean, what better recommendation can we give you?
We're kind of in the middle of a weird. It hasn't snowed
heat
since
wave?
December. No, the 29th of December, almost January 1st.
Yeah.
So we're in a dry spell.
Right.
But the good thing is that Mammoth got a ton of snow. Tahoe got a ton of snow. There's a ton of snow out there that people are making parks. It's super fun. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Go to Mammoth. One place that is not suffering from snow is Kamchatka, Russia.
Oh my gosh.
Kamchatka.
So what you said, there's images that look like Armageddon?
So, well, it's that, remember that movie? What was the movie called? We were talking about it?
Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow.
Where everything froze.
Everything froze. I can't, there's a lot of photos that are being shared on the internet of the snow that has hit Kamchatka. It was like a 5-day, 6-day giant, basically like a hurricane.
Kamchatka's like North Russia?
It's like across from Alaska. It's like an island across, like in the in the strait. Across. Not North Russia.
East.
It's northeast Russia, but like in the ocean.
You can see you can see Putin's house from Sarah Palin's
backyard.
Remember that?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so Kamchatka got a ton of snow, and the footage and the pictures and everything that have come out of there, I know a lot of them are AI because people just can't resist being AI.
Oh, you know what? That's close to Japan too.
Okay, whatever. Can I stay on target?
Kamchatka.
So there's like footage of like the snow up and over buildings, and it's unbelievable. All the cars are buried. Like the kids are walking to school and they're even with the stoplights, like that kind of stuff.
The snow is?
The snow is even. So I can almost guarantee you that there's a whole bunch of urban snowboard crews just licking their chops.
Now, can you go to Kamchatka? Like,
I don't know how
you just fly there?
I don't know how easy it is to just go to Russia right now.
Yeah.
Or
I'm sure you can.
You probably can't come back.
Don't bring weed.
I know. Don't bring anything. I don't know. It's interesting. Kamchatka is going to be in the news cycle for days, and I know there's going to be people. I know there's a lot of talented Russian snowboarders. I can't wait to see it.
I want to see some clips.
Do you want to go into the Chloe Kim news?
I've got big Chloe Kim news.
Okay.
Todd, this is big.
Mm-hmm.
So, where I get my news, People Magazine. My snowboarding news comes from People Magazine, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chloe Kim has the chance to be the first person to three-peat in women's hockey.
In a row.
In a row. That's 3 in a row. Mm-hmm. But, you know who's not going to be with Chloe? Some of her toenails.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So, Chloe, as People Magazine said, spilled the tea on her toenail situation. And this is pretty gross. I mean, I look at Chloe Kim. She's absolutely beautiful. So, there'd be a difference between, let's say, no offense, Todd Richards' toenails, like, free and around. And I'm sure Chloe Kim has cute little toenails. But anyway, so her toenails keep falling off. She's missing 2 toenails right now. They come out all the time. And this is a quote. "One time I was on a plane and my big toenail came out. I didn't know what to do with it, so I threw it on the seat."
Threw it on the seat.
Chloe, put it in the
Put it in, at least put it in a cup and hand
Oh
it to
my
the steward.
gosh. Yeah, put it in your pocket.
I do wonder
That's
sometimes
gnarly.
though.
Do your toenails fall off in your snowboard
No,
boots?
because my snowboard boots fit.
Well, also Chloe's going like 40 feet out of the
Yeah, but like that, if you're having a toenail, like anyone, this goes for anybody. If you are snowboarding and your toenails are dying a lot,
Is that bad?
it means that you need to get a boot fitting ASAP.
Or you maybe need some Bubs Naturals collagen.
Something. But like I've definitely.
You don't think Chloe Kim's riding the right boots?
Well, I mean, why else would your toenails be falling off?
I don't know.
You can't just have your toenail just doesn't fall off.
And if it falls off, keep it with you. Toenails
Make
are...
a necklace.
What's it... So, like,
What do you think the going
like
price?
a big booger on something is disgusting, but also seeing a toenail on something is disgusting.
What do you think the price is of like like Scrimshaw?
Oh, like
where
Chloe Kim's big toenail. How much would that sell on
you know how
eBay?
they make stuff out of like whale bone?
Ooh.
What if you just made like it was like you made like a charms out of your toenails?
Oh my gosh.
What's your price to have all of your toenails removed?
Bro.
Come on.
Can I be put to sleep?
Huh?
Can I be put to sleep?
Yeah, you can be put to sleep, but then you wake up, you don't have any toenails.
I mean, I don't know what they do, really.
They just pull them out.
No, I don't know what my toenails do.
Well, they protect your toes.
I stub my toe all the time, and they don't protect shit. Australia dominates halfpipe.
Yes.
Because of our guy, Scotty James.
They got a first and a third, and and you know who was sandwiched right in the middle? New Zealand.
Yeah.
Always.
Cam Melville,
Mm-hmm.
Valentino Guselli.
Val got third. Cam Melville. I mean, I feel like we also have to make note that Ayuma Hirano got really, really hurt in the box.
No.
This is where this happened. So basically, he was going up the wall to do a 1440, I believe. That looked like what he was winding up for, and got lost as soon as he took off. Had to like try to slow down and stop flipping, and it didn't go good. And the picture of him on the internet that he posted this morning was like 2 black eyes, walking with crutches. So
that sucks.
But this brings into context, like we're talking Olympics or not. Well, actually, halfpipe.
It's like next weekend, right?
No, halfpipe is not until I think the.
What's the first event you do at the Olympics?
The first event that I do at the Olympics is Big Air.
Okay.
Men's and women's Big Air, and then after that
all one word, by the way, Big Air.
Big Air. So after men's and women's Big Airs, and there's a couple days, and then I think halfpipe starts around the 8th or 9th of February. So I mean that's some time.
Yeah.
To get better, but still, like,
bro,
snowboarding's
dangerous, dude.
It is dangerous, and that it takes me into okay. Well, Scotty James won, doing arguably what some people are saying was the heaviest line, most complicated technical line that's ever been done in snowboard history.
Example?
He dropped in, switch triple cork, frontside 1260, backside double 1080, switch backside 1260. It was just like one of those runs where you're like, oh my god.
He's doing it.
He's doing it, but also like if he screwed up at all on any of his setups, like the line was just so technical.
Right.
So Scotty won by like a pretty large margin. Cam Melville gets second with he did 2 triple corks in one run. But it's kind of just setting up this, for X Games. So X Games is this weekend in Aspen. It's the last big event before the Olympics.
The last Olympic qualifier?
No, everyone's already qualified at this point.
Okay.
After Locks was the last qualifier.
So, will Scotty ride? Like, if you're qualified for the Olympics, do you risk it?
I think that's the question that I have. Is like Scotty is, he's coming off this big win. He is an investor in the X Games.
Well, he's gotta ride.
So I think he has to ride. But it's like, I just wonder.
I like those red gloves Scotty has.
The mittens?
Yeah.
You can get some. You can buy them.
I'm gonna get VEIA gloves. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, Scotty just dropped the Netflix documentary, which is super entertaining, really good watch. And it's just kind of like this build up now, right? I really want Scotty James to get a gold medal because they'll just like tie everything in.
There's a lot going on. I have other news.
I got news too. Shitty news.
I have this news too. Well,
Go ahead.
Let's start off with there's a couple of shitty newses.
No. Snowboarding's been kind of sad lately.
We lost Don Szabo.
I saw that.
Don Szabo was one of the pros that was pro when I was coming up, and then I had a chance to actually like compete with him and be around him. Legendary Southern California, kind of like a triple threat.
Yeah,
a quad
ripping
threat.
surfer, skater.
Surfer, skater, snowboarder, motocross guy. Don was going through some really hard times. He lost his wife a few years back.
Jeez.
And then I'm not sure what happened to Don, but we lost him about a week ago, and it's a super bummer. He just had a book come out. So
yeah,
friends and family of Don Szabo, our heart goes out to you because you were a fucking G.
Absolute legend.
And then this news is kind of crazy. So Red Bull Heavy Metal, which Chris Grenier and I have commentated 2 years in a row in Minneapolis, St. Paul, was canceled this year because of all the unrest that's happening in St. Paul. It's crazy to look at the footage of where some of these protests are going on at at the city, the state capitol
Yeah.
in St. Paul, and see like the start gate, or where we went in to go to the bathroom, or like where Chris and I were like hanging the whole time commentating this thing,
And that's where it was.
and just seeing people going apeshit. So
Yeah.
that's
Well, Red Bull said explicitly that the civil unrest did not explicitly state that the civil unrest led to the cancellation, but
you have
it's
to
pretty-
imagine that it did, because you can't have a huge event like Red Bull Heavy Metal in St. Paul. But I don't actually think that the event wasn't going to be happening at the state capitol. It was actually going to be on a crazy rail that Joe Sexton just kind of had picked out to do this. So it wasn't at the St. Paul state. It wasn't at the state capitol.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they're
I
probably.
would imagine that like local governments, like, you know what,
Right,
guys?
yeah, we don't have the capacity or the funds to do this, so we're gonna punt on that. So the next one they have is in Philly, I believe, and then the final event for Red Bull Heavy Metal will be in Boston. I will be at that right after I land from the Olympics. Okay, moving on.
So that's good news. There will be 2 more Red Bull.
That's good news. Okay, so so during the Locks Open happened. We told you about the half pipe and Scotty James, etc. So on the slopestyle day, once again, we had weather.
Okay.
It was sunny out, but crazy winds.
Were you announcing this?
No, I wasn't announcing it, but this is just something that I'm noticing. So it's like, and I'm not even gonna comment on the slopestyle, because I feel like it was like people did the best with what they could do.
Yeah.
So crazy uphill wind. A lot of the riders were like taping their snowboard clothes.
I saw
tighter
this to go faster.
To go faster. So a couple different layers to what I'm about to talk about. Number one is, has snowboard clothing become so baggy that it's actually detrimental to the sport? And number two, why don't competitions that have a weather day baked into them, why don't they ever use the weather day? They never use the weather day.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's all over the years.
I noticed the taping of the clothing, but not the weather day.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, over all the years that I competed and have done snowboard commentary, I mean, we're talking like hundreds upon hundreds of events that I've been to and commentated.
Right.
We probably used a weather day like twice. I just don't understand.
So there's like it's like a waiting period in surfing. Like there's a window.
There was like one day, and I understand that if there's TV involved and the logistics, and you've got to pay everybody overtime, and if they can push, they're gonna push, because number one, it's just money.
Yeah.
I think it's just money.
Yeah.
But it is sad to see that you bake these weather days into these schedules and then not use them when you could use them, and then you get subpar competition and people getting hurt and people having to tape their junk down.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. So do you? I wonder.
You have any more good news?
Yeah, I got some good news. So while the West Coast is experiencing uncharacteristic droughts of snow,
Yep.
the East Coast is having a banner season.
Oh, that's great. They deserve it.
They do deserve it. Now, are you familiar with Mount Washington?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Mount Washington?
Yeah.
It's the place where the highest wind gust that's ever been recorded on planet Earth was recorded. That is in New Hampshire.
It's named after George Washington. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, Mount Washington has this novel thing that they've had since I was a child, even before I was a child. It's called the Cog Railway.
Okay.
Now it's technically like it's a railway because it's a railroad track, and there's this cog system that helps this.
It's like teeth.
It's teeth, and this train goes basically vertical.
Yeah.
Up this mountain. So last week, someone, I don't know how they got to the top of Mount Washington, because if it was snowing like that, I don't think the road's open.
Yeah.
They rode down next to the tracks of the cog railway from top to bottom of Mount Washington.
Is that far?
It's far, and it's also sketch.
Really?
Yeah, but someone did. It's online. I don't know who it is, but it was forwarded to me, and watching someone ride down next to the cog railway track of Mount Washington. Because you associate Mount Washington with Tuckerman's Ravine, which is the steepest terrain on the eastern seaboard.
Okay.
Bar none. And, you know, you never have ever heard of someone having, number one, having enough snow to ride down next to the cog railway, but someone did it.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
There was a pair of guys who were riding on top of a train here in San Diego.
Oh, I saw that.
And our friend Grayson actually shot the footage of it. And guess what? Those kids got arrested.
Shocker.
Play stupid games.
Yeah, this ain't India, bro. You can't just do whatever you want with a train.
I like that cog railway.
It's
I
kind
like
of
the
cool.
sound of that. Am I mistaken? Kings and Queens of Corbett's happened?
I think it's happening soon.
It's happening soon? Okay, I must have watched a replay.
And it's kind of low tide, so Kings and Queens of Corbett's is going to be
That's scary.
Kings and Queens of Ragdoll through a mogul field.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got the natural selection has changed up the duels. We will now have these things called super sessions, and right now there's one going down in Japan. It's in Miyako, Japan. Miles Fallon, Mason Jar Lamry, Takeru Otsuka, and Matteo Masadi. These are the dudes that are doing this one. There's another one that's going to be at Powder Mountain, Utah, and that's Garrett Warnick, Bryn Alexander, Blake Paul, and there's a mystery spot, and then there's another one at Journeyman Lodge. That's
Todd Richards.
Any Rookie RV, Marissa Krasiak, Katie Kennedy, Steffi Luxton, and another mystery spot.
Interesting.
So, look, this is crazy. They're switching it up. It's more of a session now. I'm going to be doing natural selection. That's going to be coming at you in March. Yeah, so that's kind of exciting. Okay.
That's exciting to me.
So before we clean up snowboard news and we leave you,
okay.
I was at the Zumiez 100K last year.
Big event.
Last week.
If you don't know what this event is, this is for people kids that work at Zumiez.
Mm-hmm.
If you sell over $100,000 of merchandise, you get invited to this huge raging party. It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. And Zumiez, shout out to Zumiez for doing this for their employees. Each one of those employees also gets commissions on their sales, and we're talking people selling individually $2 million worth of sales in some stores. Wild shit.
That's cool.
Now, speaking of wild shit, this is what I saw at Zumiez 100K.
Okay, hit me.
The new trending thing for people to wear of this demo.
Okay.
So we're talking like probably like
17 to
24. Let's just say it in there. Ed Hardy is back.
Yep.
Carhartts or Chrome Hearts is back.
Okay.
Tap Out is back.
So 90s bullshit.
Affliction is back. Basically, we are looking at a era in time that is being influenced by douchebags that you would see coked up at 2 a.m. in Las Vegas.
Well, you know, it's interesting. It's like, I feel like a lot of these people wearing this old stuff, it's irony to start, but then the irony just becomes actuality.
It was irony to begin,
right?
But now we've gone...
Some people took it very seriously.
Yeah, the marshmallow is burned. Okay, we burnt the marshmallow. And it's influencing snowboarding. 686 did a collab with Affliction.
That's wild.
It is wild, dude. Like what? Like I'm an old head. I'm an unk. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You know, we got people fucking taping. Their pants are so big they got to tape them at contests at this point.
Yeah.
But now you've got these crazy, like. People
and they're selling that stuff at Zumiez.
They're selling shitloads of it. Look, I will never, like, if you show up with a pair of bedazzled fucking snowboard pants and this is the new shit.
It is.
It's wild.
We go for it.
I'm sorry. To me, it's wild.
Well, did you see, so the jacket that I wore in Japan was like the Quicksilver one you gave me. It's like a throwback to that's like 80s.
Yeah. What did people say when they saw that?
They were stoked.
They were stoked on it.
A jacket like that it makes people happy. Because it reminds you of a fun era, the 80s.
What is a bedazzled jacket that has like weird swirls? And
it makes people unhappy.
It makes you like nervous.
Yeah.
Look, anytime that I saw a dude wearing a Tap Out shirt or Chrome Hearts or Affliction or Ed Hardy, I knew that they were about to do something inappropriate or really fucking bad.
Did you go to any of the concerts?
Which concerts? No, I left.
There was I had a homie there. Sketchy Tank was there.
Oh,
tons of kids were getting like Lurking Class Sketchy Tank's autograph or tattoos, which is super. I think it's super rad. He told me that the best band was Dice Spitz.
Dude, Dice Spitz, the chicks?
Yes.
Oh my god. They're
women.
so women. I think look,
they would call themselves
if you're named Dice Spitz,
Yeah.
like it's like these fucking chicks rip, dude.
I heard they rule.
These women
Yeah.
rip. It's like they're so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. So
I thought that was really cool. And I went snowboarding in Copper and
you did some airs, dude. I saw that.
did a couple airs. I didn't know that there was a Rev Tour, like an amateur competition that was going on.
Oh, so you were dropping in on the Groms?
No, I just pulled up and there was 700 children that were the best I've ever seen kids.
They thought
Makes
you were
you feel
the best.
really good about yourself.
They thought you were the best.
Anyways, yeah.
I got a quick.
I'm not sure about these trends.
I got quick nerd news here. Nerd news brought to you by One Wheel. There is a trend happening on the internet right now on Instagram, the 2016 trend.
Fuck that.
Well, I posted something.
It wasn't even that long ago.
That's weird.
It's 10
but
years
then
ago.
I saw Dave Wassel posted an event that we co-commentated together at Hours from 2016, which I liked.
I'm gonna go into my photos right now, and I'm gonna share with you
2016.
a 2016 photo. I'm going to just describe it to the people that can't. That don't know.
While Todd looks, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna vouch for a new show on HBO Max called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, it's pretty good.
So this is 100 years before Game of Thrones, and episode 1 was good. I was entertained. Yeah,
I heard it's kind of like there's not a lot. It's not a lot of dragon.
not a lot of dragony type of stuff yet.
No.
Still Fallout, best show on TV right now. I tried to watch Euphoria again because there's a new Euphoria season everyone's talking about.
How's that? Oh,
show is dark, dude.
2026.
2016.
2016.
Oh, we were at Dew Tour.
We were at Dew Tour in Breckenridge.
Yeah, that's cool. Post it.
No.
Yeah, so if you and Todd having a daughter, I don't think you're gonna want to watch Euphoria, to be honest.
No, my wife watched Euphoria. I never watched it. I never watched one episode.
Yeah, there's no dragons in it.
Is
You
it
wouldn't like it?
Is it little?
It's risque.
What goes on in there?
Well, it's more just like they're just yelling and
They swear.
causing trouble. They swear.
They do a lot of drugs.
They do drugs. They do sex. Sydney Sweeney apparently is in the new. She's in all of them, but this is the show that made her famous. But she's in the new one, and she's an OnlyFans girl, so a lot of people are talking about that. I don't know what OnlyFans is. I think I know who Sydney Sweeney is.
Well, OnlyFans. It's
Search up OnlyFans Sydney Sweeney. What is this?
It says Adam Etzart, our OnlyFan. That's what comes up.
Perfect. Well, this guy's got a joke. What is this?
What does this joke say?
I can't read the name.
Great work.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
Why?
Because it was too tired. And with that, thank you for listening to another episode of the World's Greatest Action Sports Podcast.
We are
Coté and Todd
the
Richards.
world's greatest action sports podcast, and I just want you guys to know that there is no other action sports podcast of this caliber
quality
that is going to be delivering you live updates from the Milano Cortina Olympic Games.
Or record breakers at Rebel Surf in Mesa,
That's right.
Arizona.
So if you guys are
Nobody
wondering,
else
if
is
you've
invited
got a little
to these
budget,
events.
if you've got some budget, and you're like, you know what, we can either throw this budget into Fan and sponsor a influencer.
Right.
No, you give it to us. We make good use of it
Weekly.
And there we go.
WEEKLY and WEAKLY.
Yeah, we're a weekly podcast.
Yeah, weekly.
Not strong. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, that was a fucking good show, bro. And my phone lasted the whole time.
KES
I can't believe it.
6623. Yep, Brady, what up? Thank you. Well done, boys. Bye.